A tragic story in Seminole County. A 16-year-old accused of killing her younger sister in a hotel where the family was living. We now have the 911 call from that family's hotel room. Take a listen.
Is she breathing?
I just said she's unconscious. I don't know. She's not breathing.
Okay, and how old is the baby? Breathing?
No, she's unresponsive. Her lips are turning blue.
Fox 35 Stephanie Boan joins us live. Stephanie, that call is just so tough to listen to. Tell us how this happened.
It really is, and we, like you said, just got that 911 call into our newsroom, and I just listened to the whole thing, and it really just makes your stomach drop to hear that mother trying to save her baby's life. You can hear her trying to administer CPR. This all started when her daughter was babysitting, her 16-year-old daughter was babysitting the 3-year-old while she was working at home before it took that tragic turn.
Well, it's very devastating. Any loss is devastating. It's a 3-year-old child, very young, still had a whole life ahead of her.
Around 6 o'clock Friday night, Altamonte Springs police responded to the Mainstay Suites. It's an extended stay hotel where the family lived. According to the police report, the girl's mother was working from home from the bedroom and told her 16-year-old in the living room that she was on a work call and her 3-year-old sister was being too loud. The teen told officers she put a pillow over her little sister to quiet her down, left the room, and when she came back 10 minutes later, the toddler was unresponsive. Her mom started performing CPR, called 911, and the toddler was taken to the hospital, but died.
It's something where, parents need to reach out to family members or friends or someone from their village or their community to come help out, do so. We don't want to see a tragedy like this happen.
Attorney Whitney Boan, who is not involved in this case, says if convicted, a judge would look to see if the teen was acting recklessly or with negligence and rely heavily on the facts, like medical evidence.
Even if the 16-year-old says, I put a pillow over the child and walked away, there's going to be medical evidence, would be my guess, in terms of time of death, manner of death that'll come through a medical examiner's office. That takes a little time. But that evidence will be extremely probative, or whatever other evidence there is to establish, was it just placing a pillow over a child, or was it holding a pillow over a child? Would the child have struggled? Would a 3-year-old have struggled before they suffocated? Would they have reasonably pushed a pillow off of them?
Even though police found probable cause for manslaughter, it is up to the state attorney's office on what charges they will file, if any. Reporting live in Altamonte Springs, Stephanie Boan, Fox 35 News.